I'd like to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. I'd like to give a double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Middlestone who have taught me this truth, who rule well. I'd like to give a shalom to the brothers out there who are teaching and preaching this truth on the highways and byways, and to the men and women who are out there listening and learning. To you also, I say shalom. This is a short lesson. I guess I'll label it Awake from Folly. Here it is, Sunday. What day is this? The 29th of 2019. You know, a couple of days before the so-called New Year holiday in Babylon the Great. And a lot of people are going to be out there doing some wicked shit. These people don't even know what's about to happen. They don't know the economy is about to collapse. They don't know about the upcoming civil war. And if they do know about these things, they care nothing about it, as if it's not going to happen. You know, they don't know about the upcoming race war. They're not thinking about the famine of the food, let alone the famine of the word, because you could get fed off of the word and build your faith where you depend upon Yahweh Shem Yahweh to feed you. And that these people just aren't thinking about the Lord in any shape, form, or fashion. These people are living in total sin, total do as thy will. And it's just crazy to me. I understand why, but it's one of them things where you sit back and you look at people, and it's just crazy. It's just crazy. But I'm gonna bring out a scripture, Romans chapter 13, verse 11. And it says, in that knowing the time, that now is high time, Salakia, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. Yo, the Lord is at the door. And when I mean he's at the door, you know how you look at a door? You're standing in a dark room and you're looking at the door, and you look down at the bottom of the door and you see the shadow of whoever it is walking up, and they're standing in front of the door. That's the Lord. You know what I'm saying? You're looking at this door and you're looking at the shadow along the base of the door. There's light on the other side, and you're looking at this shadow walking up to the door. Now, us in the know and the men of Great Middlestone, we know what it is. You know what I'm saying? And yo, I'm looking at that shadow at the foot of the door. You know what I mean? And shortly after I'm looking at that shadow, I'm looking at that door handle. You know what I'm saying? Because at some point that door handle is going to start to move. You know what I mean? And that door is going to open. And when that door opens, all bets are off. You know what I mean? So if you don't get this truth now, you're not going to get it later. Wake up, people. I'd like to bring out another scripture. The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 15, verse 34, I believe. Awake to righteousness and sin not, for some have not the knowledge of the Most High. I speak this to your shame. Yo, there's a lot of people out there. There's a lot of Israelites out there. There's a lot of Jakes out there, I should say, who just don't know the Lord the way the scriptures tell you how the Lord is. There's a lot of men out there who don't know. They think they do, but they don't. You know what I mean? They got this pride about themselves where when you try to tell them about Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, it's like, yo, I'm prayed up. I'm good. Yo, you don't know the Lord. You don't know what he's coming to do because you haven't read the scriptures. You don't know what he's about because you haven't read the scriptures. You don't know shit because you haven't read the scriptures. You know what I mean? You go to these churches and yo, wake up, people. Wake up. And these women are through. Not all of them, but a lot of these women are through. These women don't give a care about nothing because they're living in Esau's world. They're living in Eazy-E's world. And Eazy-E has got these women diluted into thinking that what he's saying is the truth. Eazy-E has got these women thinking that, yo, you good as long as you with me. But these women don't understand that Eazy-E is about to cut them off. Eazy-E is about to cut that Jerry curl perm off. And these women are through. These men are through. These kids are through. Man, I'm really passionate about this because the men of Great Middlestone, as well as the other brothers out there who are on the highways and byways who are teaching and preaching the same doctrine as the men of Great Middlestone, we see what's going on. We understand what's going on. And to be quite honest, yo, one or two admonishes, I'm done with you. But there have been those people where, like in idle conversation, I might say, yo, blah, blah, blah. Look at this. You know what I mean? Like, I got this Jake at work. Yeah, I got this 401k plan. I'm about to go on vacation. I'm good. All I need is another 5 years. And I'm looking at this kid like, yo, do you realize that you might not even have 6 months? You might not even have a week, let alone a day. But here it is. You are counting on your plans going through in 5 years in terms of your retirement, in terms of your investments in your properties, keeping you safe. Whereas you could pass that down. No, you ain't passing shit down. You're not safe because you have your riches on this side. You have your riches in carnality. You have your riches in your property. You have your riches in your 401k plan. You don't have your riches built up in heaven. And Yahweh Bashem Yahushai ain't playing. He is pissed with his children. I would be pissed at my children too if I sat back and I told them, yo, don't do this. Don't do it. And they turn around and do it. I'm sorry. I gotta punish you. I gotta punish you until you learn. But as the scriptures say, only a few men will learn. A few men will turn back. A few men will understand the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. A few men. A few women will understand what's going on. Yo, man. Anyhow, I'm going to bring out another scripture. The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 2, verse 13. Then I saw that wisdom excellenteth folly. Salakia, let me read that again. Then I saw that wisdom excelleth folly. As far as light excelleth darkness. Yo, wisdom will out trump folly any day. If you got wisdom, you will know not to do folly. You know what I'm saying? If you have this light, you will know that you will stand out in darkness. And those who are dark would go towards the light. But you don't see a lot of people doing it. You don't see a lot of people saying, yo, what's that light over there? But instead, what these people doing, say, yo, I see that light over there, but yo, this bitch over here got a fat ass who's walking into this club. Let me get with her. What the fuck is wrong with these people? But I understand it. I get it. Yahweh Hashem Yahshua don't want them. But we got to let them know. Man, I have another scripture. Ecclesiastes 10 and verse 6. Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in a low place. Yo, these people are cool with their folly. They love their folly. That's all they know. That's all they want to know. They don't want to know the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. They pretend to want to know it, but they don't want to know it. You know what I'm saying? And when you start telling these people, yo, look, you need to get right, especially the men. Yo, you better get right. Grow your beard, stop eating pork, stop eating these abominable foods, stay off the drugs, stop smoking. I smoked for 25 years. 25 years. And when I came into this truth, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua was like, yo, you're done. And yo, he took it off of me. He took that off of me. And all praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua for doing that for me. Because without him, I couldn't have did it. I tried on my own, but I couldn't have did it. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua said, yo, I kid you not. You're going to stop. Stop. And I stopped. Not of my own will, of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. And I give all praise to my power, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Yo, it's crazy. The book of Isaiah, chapter 9, verse 17. Man, people, wake up. The book of Isaiah, chapter 9, verse 17. Therefore, the Lord shall have no joy in their young men, neither shall have mercy on their fatherless and widows. For everyone is an hypocrite and an evildoer, and every mouth speaketh folly. For all this, his anger is not turned away, but his hand is stretched out still. Yo, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is still holding out his hand. He's still out there. But don't think for 1 minute that he's going to have mercy on the young men, the fatherless, the widows, and he's not having mercy on these people once that door closed. Once you see that doorknob start to turn and that door open, that's it. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua will turn his back, and the 4 angels will release what they gotta release. My teachers of Great Middlestone, where I'm at, yo, they have it. They have it. I'm not a member of Great Middlestone, but I teach the doctrine that they teach. I believe in what they teach. No question. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua pulled me out of these other places and led me over to the true doctrine. So I know this is real. Anyhow, I'm going to cut this video short. I got to get to the plantation. That said, I give all praise, glory, and honor to my power, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rekah Kodash. Again, I like to give a double honors to the men of Great Middlestone. I like to also give a praise, again, to my power, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, for putting the spirit on me to do this lesson. The way that I'm doing this lesson. Man, the spirit is beautiful. No question. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is with his men. There's no question. And what's coming down the pipe, yo. That said, Shalom.